To 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Miles Turner.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Indiana, Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2, Toppin at the 4, and Turner at the 5. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Indiana on offense. It's a 3-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Holiday passes to Tatum. No good on the triple. Hield finds Toppin. Back to Hield. And here's Turner. Outside Hield. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Good decision-making by Hield. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Outside Tatum. From deep. The Pacers pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range. And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Holiday, a screen on Hield. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Turner.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Toppin outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Boston calls time here. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change. And, of course, they know it.
Here's Holiday, drives to the hoop. He can't get that one to fall. Halliburton with some nice D.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Toppin's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Porzingis misses.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Hield for 3. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Toppin.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with it from 10 feet away. And he connects with a jumper.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Turner passes to Brown. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Holiday finds Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Toppin. Count that one. Tatum's got 5 points.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots.
To the inside, Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 4. Halliburton against Holiday. Toppin, a screen on Holiday. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
No one covering.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Halliburton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Turner inside. He's covered by Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Off target from outside. Boston's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Here's Tatum. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
The rebound by Jason Tatum.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And the basket by Holiday.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Down low. Tatum with a steal. Left side, Brown. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Healed, missing. For Boston, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Brown against Holiday. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
White for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner-Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Halliburton on the attack. And then Turner with the dunk.
For Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Tatum against Toppin. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Over Porzingis. The baseline J is off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Free throw no good for Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Pacers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Kornet in at the 5.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tatum inside, defended by Halliburton. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton goes, and a strong finish with two hands.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Halliburton. Wow, what a strong flush from Halliburton.
Tremendous explosion on that launch by Halliburton, throwing it down.
Tatum passes to Mikhailuk. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Hauser, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Hauser. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
The Pacers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Holiday from long range. The Pacers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Toppin against Holiday. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
3 shots.
And he makes the first.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum.
Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Horford, and it's White in for Pritchard. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. A new lineup here for Indiana. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
McConnell goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Jalen Smith, first personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Boston.
First one falls for him.
And you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Halliburton finds Turner. Over Porzingis. Turner, no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Outside Holiday. Here's Brown, and it's rejected. And they get it back. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Brown passes to Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now here's Jackson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Hield passes to Jackson. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Tatum gets the bucket.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Holiday against Halliburton. Inside, Nesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight. It's Brown on the wing to the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they're able to recover.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Jackson with a screen on White. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
From outside the arc, the rebound by Jackson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Halliburton punching in, and he dunks it down.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Toppin in for Nesmith. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brown, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Back to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Brown draws the double. Horford passes to Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk. And he's now got the double-double.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And Porzingis with the block. White, the pass to Brown. Back to White. This one for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. White's got 5 points.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jalen, a strong defensive effort.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Great. Checking out Boston. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
You know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percentage.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2, and it's Hield in at the small forward position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Outside Tatum. From outside, off the mark. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton surveys the floor. There's the drive. Tatum with some nice D. Holiday against Toppin. Outside Holiday. Holiday doubled up. White for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Pass to Turner. Here's Brown. There's a screen by Turner. And Porzingis with the block.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 24.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Pass to Porzingis. 4-3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday against Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Holiday. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. 3-pointer off the mark.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Tatum like a... Ooh, some swagger from Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Halliburton goes. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Porzingis finds White. 3-pointer. Holiday fires in the triple. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Pass to Matherin. Takes a 3. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to McConnell from downtown. The Pacers again can't hit. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. The three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Smith with a screen on Holiday. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's a great pick and roll. Smith ending up with the hoop.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. They get the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Smith inside. He's covered by Holiday. Smith no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
Big time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
Pass to Nembhard. Fires from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Tatum. The three is up. Smith with the rebound. Indiana has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Picked by Smith. McConnell passes to Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Terrific throwdown by Jalen Smith. He stuck it right to him that time.
Three-pointer, Holiday. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. And here's Porzingis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Porzingis has got 8.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Here's McConnell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Holiday looking for an opening. Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. JT for 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now the Celtics on the move. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And it's McConnell on the drive. There's Nesmith with the 3. Knocks down the long J. Nesmith's got his 2nd basket.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Boston calls timeout. Some changes for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum. Hauser comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Halliburton comes to help. Pass to Hauser. Fires the 3. Pacers with a rebound. And here's Halliburton. He's got 19. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Pritchard. Here's Horford. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Horford's got 8 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Turner, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 14-point game, and the shot goes in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jack's up a three, and it's healed, missing. Here's Pritchard, defended by Halliburton. He shoots. Porzingis misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Celtics up by 6. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Here's Halliburton. And a two-handed jam!
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. And the Celtics, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. No good from outside. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's healed, missing. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Oh, a special move before that shot. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter. The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Tatum inside. Brown's there. Pass to Pritchard. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. There's Tatum with the 3. Cornett with the bucket.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Here's Halliburton. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Halliburton's got 23 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Tatum passes to Hauser. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday is checked in, and he makes all 3. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Pacers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Nembhard, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside Holiday, back to Tatum, to the middle. Hauser, that falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Here's Turner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
A beast in the paint. Once Turner gets this kind of position, you almost have to whack him.
Cornett's checked in for Hauser. And he's good on the second. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. And here's Horford from deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Brown passes to Toppin. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Tatum from long range gets the 3-ball to go. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Pritchard gets it to go.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Toppin finds Turner. Back to Toppin. Now here's Turner. There's a screen by Toppin. Turner passes to Toppin. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got rebound number 8 now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Horford. Back to Pritchard. The 3 is up. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And the Celtics call time here.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers crowd. Give it up for them.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Halliburton misses. Boston's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. White finds Tatum. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Pass to Toppin. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 37.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
They double-team Tatum. Brown with the steal. Pass to Halliburton. Hits a three-pointer.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Now Brown. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.